Back with Zipper 96 back here for another video for y'all today. Today, I just want to talk about something and also tell y'all what I wanted to tell you in one of my videos, but I didn't have the actual words to what is said. Um, so yeah, if you didn't see and if you didn't know that I've done 4 live streams and I've put it where hardly nobody can see it. The only way you can see it is if you got the link. Um, so, yeah. Copenhagen Mint. If you got your dip, grab your dip. If you got your chew, grab your chew. If you don't dip, thumbs up to you. Thank you for coming back to the channel. I know some of y'all don't dip, and that's alright by me. I want to address something, and I also want to tell y'all something about something that's important. Well, at least it's important to me, because I don't care about anybody's feelings anymore, because I'm going to be blunt and I'm going to be honest about it. So, yeah. Copenhagen Mint. This is good. Have a can. I've had this since Tuesday. And I've done almost a half a can between Tuesday and now. And shit, y'all didn't say that. So yeah, decent size lip. So I've been having a hard time sleeping lately. I've been sleeping a lot more in the evening time. And I'm having a hard time sleeping. I'm having a hard time sleeping in general. So, after I posted that video the other day, I got a comment saying all that stupid shit, and so I told her, Tracy, and later in the afternoon, well, I don't know why I said later in the afternoon. Later in the night, about 12, it was like 12 o'clock. She texted me and said, and in her words, not mine, hers, me and him broke up. Well, that time was like the third time since July that she's told me them two break up. They break up more than I change my underwear. No, I'm kidding. Uh, they break up more than I could keep count, but I'm not keeping count no more because I want nothing to do with them, especially her. She hasn't changed, and it's obvious. And she thinks for a minute that I want to break them up. I don't really give a fuck if y'all together or not. That's your decision. Be with a fuckboy. I don't give a fuck because you're a hoe. I'm gonna say it now. But, like, I'm getting sick of it. Um, I make content on here for y'all and for y'all's entertainment and only that. I don't do it for money. I don't do it for view. Well, I do it for the views, but I don't do it for like thousands of views or millions of views. Um, and I'm getting quite sick of her. Like every time they break up, she comes right to me like I give a fuck because I don't give a fuck. I don't want. I'm not gonna date her. I gave her 2 chances, and the second chance I gave her was before she cheated. No, first time was because we broke up. Second time was because she cheated. I gave her a second chance. I was gonna be her friend and only her friend. But then she started getting on my nerves. So I just completely stopped talking to her. And I have good reason for that. I don't have to explain my reasons. I'm getting quite sick of it. I can tell you that now. I'm getting quite sick of her telling me when they're breaking up, when they break up and when they got back together. I don't really give a fuck. I tried to be your friend, and I tried to be her friend, and he got involved. That don't cut it with me. When somebody gets involved, I leave completely. So I'm changing the subject now because I'm not going to talk about that. Well, I'll talk about it anymore. Um, so my longest live stream on this account is 2 hours. So, yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. I was only going to go like an hour and 30 minutes for the racing game, and then I ended up going like 2 hours. And then I got off because I was tired of shit. And by the time I got off, it was like almost 2 o'clock. Or going on 2. Something like that. Because I think I started the live stream at like 12. Something like I don't remember. Um, if y'all want to see them live streams, hit me up on my social medias and I'll give you the link. If you got my phone number, text me and I'll give it to you that way too. So what I was going to tell you the other day, and Upchurch said it in one of his songs. If you're going to look it up, look up HIDEAS, and it's going to be number 1, and it's going to be close to the end of the song, so just listen to the whole song, or go to the last part and listen to it. Sorry, I gotta put my thing back where it was. So he said in the song, you know, the biggest white hip-hop icon ever once said, I am whatever you say I am, and if I wasn't, then why would I say I am? But you know what? I'm not letting people tell me what I am, and I don't even have to tell you what I am either. I just show what I am. My words transferred into action, and more people can show who they are and stop being what everybody wants you to be. That's pretty that's pretty that's pretty accurate. If I gotta say anything about that, that's pretty accurate. So anyway, if you ain't dipping your tripping, keep packing. Probably have a video up tonight, or tomorrow, one of the two. So keep your eyes on that. If you ain't dipping, you're tripping. I hope you have a great day, great night, wherever you're watching this. Yeah. If I don't see you, I'll see you on the dip side. America.